I'm Sean with Introduce Yourself Z Magazine, and we're here with Anthony right here.
Yep. All right.
At the St. Pete Stop for the Tell All Your Friends tour. So, how's the tour been going on for about a month now?
A little more than that, about 5 weeks.
5 weeks?
Yeah.
Now, how has it been? How do you guys feel as a band to have been picked to support Taking Back Sunday on their 10th anniversary tour?
For us, it's exciting for us. We actually planned on taking this time off. We were gonna hang out at home and start writing, working on our next record. But once we got the call asking us to do this one, then we just pushed everything back. We have to do it.
So you said you're writing on a new record. Are you guys doing that? Because I know you released the cover EP and you did that yourself. But are you going with your new album on Victory?
No. Actually, I have no idea. We're kind of we're looking around right now for who's gonna put out the record, but main concern is writing it. Who puts it out is very secondary.
Yeah. Now, how do you guys pick your set list?
We try to keep an eye on the fans. Throughout the tour, we'll always try different songs and swap songs in and out, and we keep an eye on the fan base, and we keep an eye on requests we get through Facebook and Twitter and stuff. But mainly, we'll try different songs every night and gauge the reaction, and we try to put together the set list of the songs that it seems like most people want to hear.
So are there any songs that you always play every day, regardless?
Yeah, well, not regardless. It's the songs that we play every day because unquestionably everybody wants to hear them every day. Devotion, Desire, Duality, songs like that. That's what everybody wants to hear every day. Nobody's ever disappointed when we play Devotion, Desire.
Now, you did for some of the Warped Tour, you also played an acoustic set.
Yeah.
Do you plan on recording any more as far as solo work, acoustic work, or even touring it by yourself?
Yeah, I've been doing that for about 4 years or so now. But it's really something I do in my spare time. Bayside is always pretty busy, so if I have a month or so off from Bayside, then I'll book some solo shows, or I did make the solo record earlier this year because I had some extra time. But I always plan on doing it, but it's sort of a matter of when I have time. It's not really up to me.
Now, and then I guess going back with the covers EP, how did you guys decide to pick the songs that you put on the album?
We just wanted to give a nice representation of our early influences. Those are a lot of the people, Billy Joel, Elvis Costello, those are the kinds of things that we listened to when we were very, very young. They were sort of the bands or the artists that got us into music originally, the kind of stuff that our parents would play for us and play around the house. So we wanted to give a good representation of where we came from originally.
Now, it said Volume 1. How many volumes are you guys planning on releasing?
I don't know. We'll keep making them as long as people want them. I'm sure we definitely plan on making more, and then we'll just see how far we can take it.
Now, I know that taking this tour, I've seen you guys play little clubs, I've seen you guys play bigger shows. I've seen you play at the Social in Orlando, and I've also seen you play Warped Tour and the House of Blues.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any opinion on whether you like to play smaller shows versus bigger shows?
It's a toss-up. The energy in the really small clubs are fun. It's fun with the fans kind of with them right in your face like that. There's so much energy going around. But the big shows, they sound better. So if you're coming to the show hoping to hear really good music, then you're going to want to see it in a bigger club with a better sound system. Also, it's sort of at a point where the small clubs, not everybody can get in. More people want to come than what the small clubs hold. So a lot of people get turned away at the small clubs, so that's sort of a problem too, But we like them both, really. But really pick a toss-up. If I had to pick one, I kind of like the medium-sized clubs, the theaters and stuff like that.
And I guess also going on that as far as fan interaction, meeting fans on a day-to-day basis on a tour, you got to meet a lot of fans on Warped Tour, but again, it wasn't as intimate as doing tours like this where you can meet people just hanging outside and sitting by the merch and stuff, right?
I guess actually you probably meet more people on Warped Tour. Because on Warped Tour we did a lot of meet and greets and official signings and stuff like that. So we kind of meet a couple of hundred people all in one sitting under those circumstances. With these shows, it's more they catch us walking around and we do, we don't really set up like official kind of meet and greet for these shows.
Yeah. Now, also you recently had made a shirt for Hurricane Sandy in relief to get donations for that. Is that going to be? Are they going to send you guys shirts to sell for the rest of the tour, or is that just on order online?
Oh, there's nobody sending them to us. We made them.
You made them?
Yeah, that's all like our own. We just decided we wanted to do something to benefit it's our friends and our families that were affected. I mean, my parents, I think all four of our parents were without power at least, if not had like destruction in the house. I had a childhood friend who actually died during the storm. Like we were very directly affected by it, so we wanted to be able to do something. So we designed the shirt ourselves while we were on tour, and we had them made through our own company, and we're selling them through our own store. It's like totally our own thing. But it is something that we're keeping as an online thing, to answer your question.
Now, is there anything else you'd like to say to your fans that are watching this?
Just thank you for the support, and we put out the cover record as a means to kind of hold people over while because we're kind of going to be hiding out for some time after this tour's over, like working on the next record and stuff like that. So check out the cover record, and we'll be seeing everybody again in a few months.
All right. Well, this has been an interview with